Could the ultimate Southern Belle be poised to make her big return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise? Well, I have some new information that may suggest that Phaedra Parks is ready for her big return. When will she make this return? How will she make this return? And what does Kandi have to say about all this? Well, I have all the information and more for you guys right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around a possible return by Phaedra Parks to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. Now, when will she make this return? How will she make this return? And how does Kandi feel about it? Well, I have some new information that'll let you all know just the answers to those questions. Well, here it goes. Rumors are alleging that producers would definitely offer Phaedra Parks a peach next season for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Allegedly, Phaedra's performance while filming Bravo's Ultimate Girls Trip was solid and reassuring that Phaedra has not lost her TV magic. Allegedly, producers on Ultimate Girls Trip say that Phaedra was easy to work with and was a hit among the other ladies. Phaedra was reportedly a natural on camera and enjoyed being back in the spotlight. As for her return to Real Housewives of Atlanta, sources say producers on the show are open to her returning, and they feel she will be a great addition to the current cast. All of the current ladies on the show have all shown openness to Phaedra returning, for the exception of one or two. Allegedly, Bravo plans to start informal talks with Phaedra by spring, and if all goes well with viewers' reception of her performance on Girls Trip, then we can expect Bravo to start formal discussions with her by the summer. So, how does Kandi feel about this? Well, here it goes. Allegedly, Bravo nor production has ran the possibility of Phaedra returning to Kandi. Bravo understands Kandi's value and loyalty to the network and want to be as respectful and professional to her when presenting the possibility of Phaedra's return. Sources say the networks hope that Kandi is open to the idea. Now, this is what I'm thinking, kinfolk. I'm thinking that Phaedra would be a good addition to this new cast, because it really is the first time we have a cast where there could be a really good mixture of OG housewives and newbies. I think also a lot of water has passed under the bridge as it pertains to the beef with Phaedra and Kandi. I will admit the things that Phaedra did and said did cut deep. Me personally, I'm all about loyalty. So if I had a friend or an acquaintance or an associate who even did half of what Phaedra did, I probably just would cut them off and would have nothing else to do with them. Now, that's in real life. Keep in mind, we're talking about reality television life, right? So I still think that enough water under the bridge has passed for, Phaedra and Kandi to be able to, I want to say, at least be cordial in a filming setting. One of the big things is that Kenya seems to be open to the ideal as well. And that's another thing I talk about Kenya a lot. Kenya gets a bad rep for being the villain of the show. We all know each franchise needs a villain. But one thing about Kenya is she is really all about the good of the show. She always puts the betterment of the show ahead of her own agenda. And she's always done that. The first time her and Nene fell out and Nene left the show, And then off in Nene's off season, King was one of the ladies who were saying, Nene is good for television. We've had our ins and outs, we've had our arguments and disagreements, but I feel like she does add value to the franchise. And from what I can tell, that was probably one of the big reasons why Nene was asked back and brought back. Another thing is that too, when you have a person who you've been beefing with show support, i.e. Kenya, to you returning back to the franchise, it really signals to production that there could be some possibly good storylines in that reconciliation. So then they're thinking, well, if she can reconcile with Kenya, maybe she can do it with Candy as well, and that's double the storylines. In my heart of hearts, I really do feel like Candy would not mind Phaedra coming back. I really do. I think that it'll just have to be some stipulations on what they talked about or how they filmed and the storylines moving forward. In my heart of hearts now, but then again, I'm not Candy. I wasn't the one who was attacked so viciously. So then again, we will have to wait and see. I do think Bravo will take Candy's loyalty to the network and her value to the network in deep consideration before they make any plans to even have informal conversations with Phaedra. But we're gonna watch it all play out. I can't wait to see Phaedra on Girls Trip. I think she's gonna do a good job. I'm sure she's gonna have a lot of fun shade moments that we're all gonna be tuning in to watch. Alright, kinfolk, what I want to know from you guys is, do you think Phaedra coming back is a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing and she should just stay off the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise and maybe do some other things with Bravo down the road? I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.